Command yourself. Episode 1, Purpose. Pull up a chair. This is the Pattaya Red Pill Report. Let me ask you something, soldier. Who's leading your life? You? Or some chick with an Instagram filter and daddy issues? If you don't know the answer, then you already lost. Because out here, in this clown world of simps, soy boys, and feminist parasites, men without purpose, direction, and motivation get used over and over until they're broke, broken, and begging for mercy from women who don't give a fuck. But not you. Not after this series. This isn't for followers. This is for men ready to command themselves. To rebuild the spine this world tried to snap in half. And it starts with purpose. Because if you don't know what the hell you're doing here, you're just a dick with a bank account. Smash the like. Share this with the next man one step away from simping his soul away. And let's begin. What is purpose in a man's life? Listen up, motherfucker. You're not lost because life is hard. You're lost because you have no goddamn mission. You wake up every day like a boot without orders, wandering, whining, waiting for a woman to give your sorry ass meaning. You think your job is your purpose? Think again. You think chasing some Thai girl with a pretty face and a broken heart is your calling? Wake the fuck up. A man without a purpose is dead on arrival. You're not a warrior, you're a liability. And guess what? Women can smell that shit like blood in the water. That's why she's bored. That's why she's cheating. Because you don't stand for anything. So, you fall for everything. Your purpose ain't supposed to make her happy. It's supposed to make you dangerous. Purpose is the reason you crawl out of bed when your body says no. It's the reason you say no thanks to the beer, the bong, and the bitch that wants to distract you from greatness. You were built to conquer, motherfucker, not to cuddle. Choose your mission before she assigns you one. If you don't choose your mission, she will give you one, and it won't be to build yourself up. It'll be to carry her baggage, fix her trauma, and fund her fantasy. Congratulations. You're now her emotional support wallet. You know what a woman does with a man without a mission? She uses him. Then she resents him. Then she replaces him. And you let it happen, Private, because you showed up to life with no orders, no objective, no balls. You're not a man. You're a motherfucking side quest. You ever notice this? The moment you start improving, she suddenly feels insecure. That's because she wants a servant, not a soldier. So here's the order. Pick your damn path and commit to it harder than you ever committed to any woman. She's not your mission. That dream you buried under fear and excuses, that's the mission. Your body, your income, your future, your name, that's the war. Because if you don't stand for something, you'll keep kneeling for pussy that doesn't even respect you. Building a purpose bigger than pussy. Let me be crystal clear. Your purpose cannot have a vagina. If the reason you grind is so some chick might love you, you've already failed. You're building an empire on a sinkhole. Men who chase pussy over purpose always end up broke. Financially, emotionally, and spiritually. Because guess what? She can smell it when you're doing it all for her. And that smell, that's weakness. She'll smile, ride the wave, and leave the second you stop performing. You don't need a cheerleader. You need a code, a personal war plan, something bigger than lust and likes. Build your body until it scares your past self. Stack money like every dollar is a bullet in your magazine. Learn skills until you're too useful to be ignored. Earn your silence. Then command your space with presence, not begging. Pussy is a perk. Purpose is the point. And when you've got one, you don't chase women. They orbit you because they want a man who leads, not one who begs for permission to matter. So here's your task, soldier. Burn the bullshit, kill the weakness, and write your mission statement like your life depends on it. Because it fucking does. If this hits you in the gut, good, that means you're waking up. Smash the like, drop a comment, and share this with a brother who's still lost in the fog. Support the mission on Patreon, buy me a coffee, or toss something in the PayPal. Everything's in the description. I'm Josh, and this was your Pattaya Red Pill Report. If the truth hurts, good. That means you're still alive. See you next round.